sports. It's in the game.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. From the 34. Got a man open, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. You set it down for him at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 49ers.
They'll go right back to Madison. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's the game of 5.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. They'll run for this. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Minshew. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 1st down from the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. Finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Open receiver, caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They go play action on first. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Minshew setting up to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jarvarius Ward picks it up. And the 49ers get the football back with great field position there at the 36. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he gets this forward to the 19. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man, coverage lost and complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at first down here. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll run now on second down. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Wow, wide open here, complete. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, they'll run. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. They go play action here. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll try and punch it in. 9 yards the effort there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Purdy throwing here. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love it. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, now you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They'll try him left side. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 28. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Defender's smart there to get a hand on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. The slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Here's Madison again. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this 1st half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a 1st. He gets this one to Myers. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 22 on 2nd down. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
They're going play action. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, their attempt to attack that deficit, it's begun in earnest, like with a capital E. What an immediate sense of urgency they created by that stellar return. This drive has begun must score for this offense. I think we all felt that way. And they sure set the tone coming out of halftime with that kick return.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Brought in close to the 8. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. This will be caught by Adams. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 20, pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield at first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. Clifford comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Throwing from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact but before they ever reach the target.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Madison. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard loss.
Minshew to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got his man complete. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. He's on the move. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing blitz is there, and he goes down. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
A 3-yard loss brings up second and 13 at the 38.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. That's complete. Here's Madison. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Back to throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stands.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he tried, but couldn't turn the corner. He's tackled at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing off the play fake here. That's taken in by Samuel. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 44. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's in second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He's back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Trayvon us up late. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
They're on the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10 now. To left sideline, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here he is to throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on. To see a potential run, and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Looking to throw it. From the... And the Raiders get there and take him down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. To throw. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down. Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, he'll find a drop at some point, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Raiders 1st.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks League One. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. Will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And possibly a game-deciding mistake here. The opening kick of overtime out of bounds, and this first drive gonna start at the 40. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll go right back to Madison. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Back to throw, Minshew. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He'll get this one to Adams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. Back now, pressure on its way. Pass complete, screenplay. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The give here on 2nd. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders claim a 6-point lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
From midfield on second down. He's got it. Room to run. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They go play action on first. Kittle brings it in. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now it's Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. It's caught. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott.